WowZulu is a really wonderful place. I would invite anybody who's coming to St. Lucia to please stop at Kula Village and come and experience our wonderful offering here. Kula Village was established in 2015, and the idea behind the WowZulu Marketplace is it's a place where young people can receive tourists, they can showcase the local culture of the area, they can showcase the local food, they go on bike tours with the tourists, and they can learn something about the area. Also, the WowZulu Marketplace owners are young people, and they actually run the marketplaces the way that they feel it suits the area the best. So they identify opportunities, they identify the assets in the area, and then they put together tours that will bring income to many people in the villages. Typically a tour, the tourists will arrive, they will get a welcome drink maybe and a cup of coffee, and they'll learn something about the area by going to the visitor center. And from there they will go with our tour guides, Siyabonga, on a bike tour or a walking tour, depending on what their capability is. The tour makes many different stops, and the idea behind the tour is that the tourism dollar gets distributed amongst the people in the village. We've got a growing book of homestays in the area, for example. Homestays are becoming very popular, especially for tourists who can't afford more pricey accommodation or higher end accommodation. And through the homestays, you get inserted into the daily lives of traditional Zulu families, and you learn about the traditions and the customs of the Zulu people and how they live, how they prepare food, how they, you learn about their daily activities and so on. But then we've also expanded our sustainable development model to include what we call a WowBiz, or a WowBiz Center, a business development support center. And the reason why that was highlighted as an opportunity is that the same people who are running craft businesses, who are running tourism businesses, who are starting to provide supplies into the value chain of tourism, they didn't have opportunities to develop their businesses. The WowZulu Marketplace, it's not just about having fun, it's also about learning, and it's about understanding how our communities live, what is important to them, you know, what are still some of the customs that are very strong in our communities and that are carried forward. And for me, that is a very important part of what we offer, is to help preserve that. South Africans, international tourists, doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, come and visit WowZulu. It really is wow.